another and a very eventful game week 17. The gap at the top has closed to 9 points after Man City slip up. What will happen in game week number 18? Find that out and a lot more in a moment.
JMC, this shit crazy.
Well, you made this.
Went through pain, I got hella heart aching. You can even ask my bro, he's gonna.
Yes, game week 18. We want to say congratulations to Chelsea on their Women's Super League victory against Man United by 2-0. For that further ado, let's get back to the WSL. Boys, if you want a discount on your energy, go and get my discount in the description. New Dan10 at checkout. Peace. And we're starting on Saturday at 12 o'clock. All these games are being played at 12 o'clock. First of all, we had this game's going to Emirates is Arsenal, the West Ham United. Now, Arsenal, in their last match, won 2-0 away to the London Lionesses. Goals from Olivia Smith and Steinar Blackstenius. Off the bench was Blackstenius, 60 minutes. He scored 60 minutes after coming on, and against a West Ham team who held Manchester United to a 0-0 draw. West Ham move 3 points above Leicester at the bottom of the table. That's their first. I mean, West Ham are on decent form. Arsenal currently sitting fourth on the league at the moment, but knowing what they can do in this game could be any matters anywhere goes here. Arsenal 2-1 winners. We head to the London Lionesses against Chelsea. Now, Chelsea are the team directly in second place in the league after winning 2-1 against Brighton and Hove Albion in the thanks to a goal and an assist by today's star player, Elisa Thompson. Yes, a goal in the 13th, and then set up Lexi Potter in the second goal in after 39 minutes, and against a London team who just 2-0 at home to Chelsea. No, to Arsenal, but they played Chelsea this week, who are fighting the league. Both these teams that they played are fighting in the league. Can I see this game being anything apart from a Chelsea win? I probably can. 2-0 to Chelsea to heap and put more pressure on Man City, who we go to next. For Man City and Tottenham Hotspur. Now, obviously, Tottenham did play and had a bit of a slight hiccup against Everton, who at the Everton win their fourth Women's Super League game in a row to climb up to 6th in the league. This game, to be fair, there are 9 points between these two teams. To be fair, there is 9 points. That gap is the same as at the top. To be fair, it's 9 points. To be fair, so anything can happen in this game between Man and Man City. Obviously, Man City were held to a goalless draw at Villa Park. 2 Aston Villa. They move 9 points clear at the top of the WSL. But if Chelsea can keep winning, so can Man United and Arsenal. This title race is still open. Man City Tottenham, I'm going to go over to 1-1 draw. We head now to Manchester United against Everton. But the girls will have one eye on the Champions League knockout game against Bayern München on in the week. So you'll probably see a rotated team here, but this is a game they must win against in-form Everton, who have won their last 4 straight games. United are unbeaten in the last 4. Unbeaten in the last unbeaten in the last 6 games, but can we go make it 7? We need to start picking up points. If Chelsea and Man City both falter, we could get up the league and try and put us back in a title fight. But with one eye on the first leg against Bayern München, I'm going to go at the Leeds Sports Village 2-1. Manchester United. We need to show them a bit more urgency and a bit more creativeness in the final third. We head to Sunday. The 2 games on Sunday, which is at 12 o'clock for Brighton and Hove Albion and Liverpool. Now, Liverpool played against Leicester, who are bottom of the league, and won at the St Helens Stadium. Leicester's trouble at the bottom still remains, but with Liverpool's fire now beginning to get themselves back. They are now 13 on 13 points in the Zero, which means they only have a handful of games left. And against a Brighton team, obviously did lose to Chelsea, but looked very good. I'm going to go Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Liverpool 1. We head to the last game in the game week, and it is at 2:45 for Leicester City and Aston Villa. Now, both these teams, well, obviously Liverpool lost, or Leicester lost. The Villa drew, so both teams haven't scored a goal in a game. But Villa do look safe now, sitting in ninth in the league on 17 points alongside Brighton. They look safe, and I'm gonna say Liverpool, Leicester to lose it by 3-0. That will bring the WSL to an end now. No, and I'll see you lot for their Champions League midweek game, where we have some absolute banging ties. Find out who have all the English teams like Liverpool, Man United, Chelsea, and Arsenal. Those two play each other. Arsenal and Chelsea play each other in the Champions League. Find out what happens in the Champions League on Monday, but for now, what will happen in the WSL. Goodbye for now. See you on Monday for the Champions League Women's predictions.